up, guys? It's your boy Alex, and welcome back to the Brave Lionheart channel. And we are back with some more reaction videos. And this one is going to be a little bit different. And no, this actually is not what you're thinking. This isn't me reacting back to Death Battle and stuff like that. Although, this is something that's kind of like Death Battle. Just bear with me. So, recently, one of you guys has requested me to react to a little video series called Fan War. Now, I've never watched any of the videos. I've never heard of this, but apparently this is something that's kind of like Death Battle. And we all know how that goes whenever I do a Death Battle reaction. But who knows? Maybe this is something that, could be interesting. And, maybe I'll give the channel that makes it some support, because it definitely seems like this is it's a channel that needs support if it's stuff that's like Death Battle and stuff, because we all know how Death Battle is and how crazy it can get. But who knows? But anyway, so today we're reacting to a Fan War video called Chara versus SCP-682. Yeah. Now, for those of you who don't know, Chara is a character from the game Undertale, and SCP-682, I'm pretty sure he's from the SCP Foundation, or just the game SCP Containment Breach, which, for those of you who don't know, it's kind of a very strange horror game, but there's a lot of creatures in there that are really, really terrifying, and can basically kill you, or try to kill you. Something like that. So, this is something that could be interesting. Which of the terrifying two will, which one of them will win? Let's just get to the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh, we actually got some rules starting off this video. Okay, that's interesting. Let's take a look. The characters won't have home field advantage, which I guess it makes sense because some of the characters in Death Battle had their own home field advantage when they were fighting, so that makes sense for this. There would be canon, so obviously stuff that's canon for like the characters from the game franchises, or possibly whatever characters fight each other from movies or TV shows or comics. And this is for educational purposes. Yeah, kind of like Death Battle, because basically it's just seeing which character would survive a death fight, or basically a fight to the death, sort of. Speaking of which, let's get started, shall we? So, without further ado, let's dive right into Fan War's Fatal Conflict. Okay, that sounds like an interesting title. And let's see which of these two will win, either Chara or SCP-682, something, I had to think of the name. So, start the video in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Yeah, I'm just going to say let's go, because that's a much better thing for my title. I apologize for that. That sounded terrible. Alright. Let's get to it. Yeah. Alright. Well, I mean, of course, because it's a fight to the death. You're really going to, say that as a warning? Oh, hi. That's a cute little pilgrim hat. But yeah, honestly, if there's any little kids watching this right now, click off the video right now, because you're way too young to see stuff like this.
Such as animation updates, alternate endings, sneak peeks will determine what future projects will happen. Even
oh, I wish I could do that, but sadly I have no cash on me, so that's really sad. Oh, that would be an interesting fight to see. Team Ruby versus the Ninja Turtles.
The link is down in the description below for those who want to join. But for now, enjoy the show.
Alright, let's see what his intro is. Oh, that's a very, very laggy intro. Oh, and I guess he got a guest commentator with him.
Homo sapien, the human race. We control this world with an authority no other species has. But with this unrivaled rule comes many, many ups and downs.
Oh, jeez.
However, sometimes there are those who refuse to see the good in humankind and only wish to see...
By the way, if no one knew what that clip was from... Oh, wait! Wait! Oh! I don't know why I paused on that. That's kind of weird. I always called her Chara. But apparently it's Chara. Huh. You learn something new every day, and I apologize. I don't know why I paused it on her eyes like bleeding black ooze. That's always so creepy to see that. And in basically like later media, that's even more terrifying.
Name.
Lets you know someone's not right in the head.
scp-682, the hard-to-destroy reptile. Now, as we're using Chara specifically, we'll only be using information.
Ah, okay.
About in Undertale.
I feel like that's the only thing, because it's the genocide run of Undertale.
Dr. Spindash, and it's our job to see who would win a fatal conflict.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is their intro. This is definitely like Death Battle, because they have that tagline to find out who would win. Okay, this is definitely exactly like Death Battle. You got the little closing door with the logo, so you know when they're about to show off the next fight, or like when they're showing the characters. We all know how Death Battle works, so that's a little nice touch that they're making this exactly like Death Battle, so that's just crazy but awesome. Alright, so who we got first? Either Chara or SCP-682?
Long ago, humans and monsters.
Oh, we're starting off with Chara, okay.
Most certainly at peace and harmony.
That is until war.
So we're kind of going into like Undertale's like whole backstory also, to like how the monsters end up underground.
Be broken by the power of 7 human souls. Trapped with no way of escape. Hope.
Oh, that's so sad.
Until they fell down.
Hurt by their fall, Chara.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure it was called Mount Ebot also. I might have been wrong.
Though it's hinted their trip to the mountain was for unhappy reasons, Chara found acceptance.
Oh, Toriel hugs. I love Toriel. She's one of my favorite characters from it. Her and Asriel are actually two of my favorite characters from the game franchise.
For reasons
Oh.
Chara held an unrivaled hatred towards humanity. Despite being
okay, so she's basically hated her own race.
with her new brother Asriel, they hatched a plan. They would bypass the barrier and collect enough human souls to free the rest of the monsters.
And I'm pretty sure that backfired, or...
absorbed Chara's soul.
A couple
Oh!
years later, they took their own life. And the plan...
Yeah, that's... And he ended up turning into that also. That thing.
Asriel could not pull through with the plan.
Oh, that is so creepy.
Dooming both to their certain demise. Their last living moments, them walking.
There's some pretty decent animations that people made.
Dying in their family's garden. However, this would not be the last of Chara.
Years later, another human.
Then Frisk showed up.
Soul and determination, Chara was reincarnated as the embodiment of violence. And thus they began a non-stop rampage across the underground.
She basically killed a ton of people, including my boys Sans and Papyrus.
Destroy this world and move on to the next one. Wow, hardcore.
But wait a minute, you may ask. How does a little kid pack the power to slaughter everything and anything? Well, their power stems from two things.
And she's doing a lot of damage.
Execution.
That's a lot of damage.
Measurements to determine how willing someone is to hurt another living creature, and Chara has the highest levels of LV and EXP in the known Undertale universe, granting them exceptionally high physical stats.
They can slice through bone and armor with ease and kill almost anything.
Hold on, let me make sure. Had to make sure the camera was going good. So yeah, she's definitely got some increased speed and durability.
Powerful attacks from powerful monsters like Undying.
Oh yeah, Undying is tough.
Clever enough to catch her enemies off guard, and how to use many weapons.
Yes, many
And a gun too, apparently. Oh, that's terrifying. Wait, hold on. Now I'm confused. How is a locket used as a weapon? Oh, but now that I'm looking at it, it's got an increase of plus 99 defense and a stake? Chara's using some weird weapons, people, but hey, her main weapon she uses is a knife and possibly a gun if she so chooses to use one. That's so confusing.
Grant them a pseudo healing factor.
But the two weapons Chara undoubtedly prefers using when they get the chance would be the locket, which maxes out their defense, and the real knife, their main tool for killing. Packing enough power to
Does that over 9,000
I
damage?
have to say, this knife is a real cut above the rest.
As a spirit, Chara is also able to possess individuals and use them as vessels for their own purposes.
Oh!
Spirit or not,
Ripped out her own heart.
Skilled enough to keep up with their world's very cast of monsters, from trained guardsmen to pun-loving skeletons. But where do they get all this power from?
Oh.
They've done this before.
Well, technically, they have. It comes from a special power that only humans can use. Determination. With it, throughout every death they endure, they are able to come back and...
I can see, like, save states right there, so...
all while retaining all their past knowledge. Determination also allows Chara to access the save and load files, allowing them to go back to a certain area...
Okay, so, like, if she messes up in this battle, she can use that to go back a bit.
And more control over the power.
Which leads to Chara's most powerful ability, Reset. Gained through Chara's determination, it can be used to restore an entire timeline up to a certain point.
Oh!
At the beginning of the journey,
So it's like a complete rewrite.
guide them in the new timeline.
That is insane.
Although Chara is technically dead, they are still as strong as their legacy. Her and her brother's death were the main reason behind monsters wanting to wipe humanity out. Killed almost every single monster.
Yeah, that's,
powerful boss monsters in a single strike, and destroyed...
that is completely sad.
...flash of their knife, and can recreate them at will. Wait, what? Oh, come on, they're just a kid. How are they this powerful?
Well, Chara is no death god incarnate. They can only possess someone if they have enough determination in their soul. They are weak to attack.
I feel as though she will be able to take, like, physical damage also, so that's something of an interest.
Old home, and can still die while they are possessing someone. But Chara is no one to kid around with.
Yeah, don't want to go around messing with this creepy little girl whatsoever.
To their sinister smile, then meets the eye.
Well, if she's saying a line like that, I don't want to mess with her at all. Oh, that is such a creepy voice. Ugh. Oh. Yep. The SCP Foundation. Really not a friendly place you want to visit. Remember I said at the beginning of the video that there were creatures and monsters in there that want to kill you? I was not kidding around, because there's a ton of things in there that just basically want you dead. And this is a game that I ended up watching Markiplier play, SCP Containment Breach. It's a very randomized game that just, like, puts you in different rooms and a bunch of monsters in there that want to kill you. And I think your main goal is just to escape it or just try to kill some of the monsters, but there are monsters in there that cannot even be killed. And I'm pretty sure scp-682 is one of them. I may have messed up his name at the beginning. I don't know if I did, but...
The SCP Foundation is home to many gruesome and terrible...
Oh yeah, a ton of them!
Neck-breaking statues...
Oh! I think that was from Gmod, honestly.
So much more.
But few are as feared, or as infamous, as a
Oh yeah.
Canoe. Or, as he is commonly designated, item number SCP-682. Not much is known about his past, and it does vary.
Yeah. Okay, that's a much better name down there. Child of the Scarlet King.
Another says he's the serpent that tricked Adam and Eve into eating the fruit off of the Tree of Knowledge. Others say he's the son of a great demonic deity that'll bring the end of existence itself.
Good thing he's locked up in the Foundation.
That SCP-682 despises all forms of life and has a great desire to wipe...
But I can see he's tried to escape.
Well, he has yet to successfully escape.
Oh, he is huge.
He's already equipped with the tools needed to do so. He has a powerful jaw lined with strong teeth for catching and
Well, he's a giant freaking lizard thing. Of course he's gonna have sharp teeth and claws.
mighty strikes.
And a sharp
But
tail, or a
SCP-682
fast tail like a
has
Komodo
far
dragon.
more at his disposal than just his natural weapons.
Ew.
SCP-682 can stand his own against his fellow Keter class SCPs, slaughter countless SCP guards and personnel with ease.
So it seems like he's just as fast as Chara is.
Tanks and buildings.
Perfect.
He's been clocked moving around 45 to 70 miles per hour, faster than most vehicles. He's able to react to bullets and missiles and keep up with SCP-096, an entity who sprinted across the entire planet in just
Dang!
I could
Dang! Wait, was that Dr. Shadow? What the heck?
intelligent in a lot of ways. When speaking spoken languages, understanding ancient languages, instinctively grasping how other SCPs work, he can engage in complex conversations with SCPs like SCP-079.
Oh.
An old AI computer who particularly is not one to talk or even really
Okay.
to normal humans. Are we sure this guy ain't just some kind of internet troll?
Oh, it can actually talk?
Comes immense durability. He was fine even after having 87% of its body destroyed. He is resistant to explosions and other normally deadly forces, and can recover from reality warping, crystallization, mind control.
I actually wonder if he can survive a nuclear
How
blast.
can a reptile be this hard to destroy?
Huh? You said it!
Name drops aside, this leads us to one of 682's most notable traits. His power
That
of
is
regeneration.
terrifying.
Working at an almost instantaneous rate, it allows
Oh yeah, I figured because he was a giant reptile, he would be able to, like, grow some of his limbs back.
And allows it to shrug off things like missiles, tank rounds, and gunfire. And lets him revive from most instant kill SCPs he's exposed to.
SCP-682's more recognizable trait is his adaptability prowess. By consuming the biomass of others or...
Okay, well, just feed it McDonald's. Yeah, we'll be fine, and it won't take over the world if we just keep feeding it McDonald's all the time.
Many different adaptations over the years.
Oh, so there were different variations of him. Okay.
Some of these
Or is it a she? I don't know.
Becoming immune to all known diseases and viruses.
Well, COVID's gonna be a problem to take this thing down.
Possible near microscopic.
Becoming multiple entities.
Absorbing abilities of others or gaining new powers if given the chance.
And even creating localized space-time anomalies. But with
So imagine if this thing actually was in this world with COVID still going on. He'd be perfectly fine through it.
Military weapons have little effect on it. Fought with equally dangerous SCPs. Survived
Wow.
200% of his body destroyed. And was once erased from existence and came back by unknown means.
That just pops right back
People
in.
say Superman is OP. Maybe we should have him fight him.
Hey, whoa, one fight at a time, pal.
It is not impossible to
Ooh, he survived a punch from the heavy, so that's surprising.
dead through unknown circumstances. How this happened could be traced to other weaknesses he has, though. He needs to absorb or consume biomass to adapt. He is vulnerable to sedatives and reality warping to an extent, can still be harmed, have his healing factor overpowered, and is almost always in a fit of omnicidal rage.
But
Oh yeah,
if
he's
you
clearly
don't
mad.
anything, there's only one lesson we can happily take from both Foundation members and fans. Don't
Oof.
with the gecko.
Yeah.
Wretched, conniving.
Oh, he has an even creepier voice than Chara does.
You've brought this on yourselves.
Okay. This is a lot to process. We both know they're incredibly speedy. Well, they're incredibly fast. I don't know about the durability for SCP-682. Though Chara could have this in the bag with her weaponry and that true reset that she has if she gets into trouble. This is usually how I feel about with, like, Death Battle, because I have bad time, like, picking decisions of, like, who could possibly come out on top. But I'm going to go with my gut decision and say that SCP-682 might take this. I don't know if he will, but then again, he might actually take this win, or the L. I don't know. Again, I'm really bad at decision when it comes to these type of videos. But let's find out. So, without further ado, it's time for a death battle! No, wait, wrong show. That's the wrong series. It's time for a fatal conflict! Yeah, that doesn't work either. I'll work on that. But anyway, let's get this fight started and see who actually comes out on top. I could be wrong again, and Chara might end up winning this, but let's see. Oh, they're fighting in a village. Or like a little town. This is like your typical, like, anime town. Oh! Okay, so they are using 8-bit sprites. Oh, they're using the soldiers from Metal Slug. And the weapons from that. Yeah, I doubt these weapons could actually take down scp-682. Oh boy. Oh yeah, he just ripped right through that. The scream of the soldiers. Oh, that's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. Whew. Yeah, he can take that hit. Oh! Jeez. And the sky is turning red like blood. He just piled up a ton of bodies. Uh-oh. Chara can sense the blood. She can smell it. Oh, that creepy smile of hers. Oh, he's just slamming him down. Dude, the tanks didn't help. Oh, there she is. Little skip. Alright. Of course. Alright, let's get to it. Oh! He done freaking ate her! Oh! This is a lot bloodier than Death Battle. Dang! Ooh, smacked her with his tail. Oh! Well, that was quick. Oh, wait! Her save states, or this is her reset. It's kind of weird that she's, like, wasting it early. I guess she's just trying to, like, adapt to what his attack pattern is. Oh! And off comes his tail, but he's gonna grow that back pretty quickly. Dang! Oh boy. Oh, just smacking her down. Really? She's using another reset? How many of those can she use? Or is there, like, no limit to her reset? Ooh, did not plan that out pretty well. Whew. And they're sending more tanks after them. You're basically doing more damage to the city than the freaking monster is. Oh, right! He can grow to kaiju size. That skip! I love that little skip of hers. Holy crap! Oh, I love the godly choir music. Whew. Hopping across rooftops and teleporting. Uh-oh. Oh, did she get him? And she just killed innocent civilians. Then again, I think Chara wouldn't care about innocent civilians because she hates humanity. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that flying debris! Block it! Oh, that quick teleport! Oh! Sliced him in two! Yeah, he's not done. He's not done. That heal factor is incredible, though. Oh. I thought she was focusing there for a second. The 999,000. Oh! Slicing him to bits! Oh, yeah, he's eating himself. Dang, this battle's just gonna be never ending. Oh. Doing that reset. Oh, is this her true reset? Yeah. And again, he's coming back into existence. The little skip before she charged. Yeah, running at each other. Oh! That's some good animation right there. Oh! Holy crap! Dang! This is so much more bloody than Death Battles. Bravo, Fan Wars! You have won me over! Holy crap! But then again, maybe she still has one more reset left. So there's still a few minutes left in this video, so maybe she'll pull out the win. I don't know. But if that's possible, then scp-682 pulled out the win right there. Gosh, dang. Oh, yeah, he did! Is that it? That is!
I didn't have to do the autopsy report on that.
Chara may have been a fearsome combatant, but in the end they had no reliable means of getting past 682's adaptive powers.
Chara was the undoubtedly faster opponent, with their experience letting them keep up with the more simplistic SCP-682.
She quickly adapted with those resets, though.
Undoubtedly the tougher opponent, able to adapt and regenerate from most of Chara's attacks, and has experience with speedy foes and seasoned warriors in the past.
But what gives 682 the win is his healing factor and adaptability, allowing him to regenerate from
that was an
damage
epic
done
fight
to him
right there.
and evolve in manners that would allow him to fight Chara more effectively.
Did have the power to
Yeah, that moment right there, when she had that reset and completely took him down, but
shown to hold that kind of power.
I figured she had it with that true reset of hers.
SCP-682 would simply just let an attacker like Chara do as they please.
And while Chara could fix this problem by using Reset to figure out ways to fight 682, but considering 682's absurd history of adaptations, it would be more than likely that after enough resets and the consumption of Chara's biomass, 682 would either become just as aware of the resets as Chara is and remember all that happened as well, gain the ability to reset.
Oh yeah, one of the iterations is he's able to copy others' abilities.
Even with that said, even if Chara
somehow he did that, and he still was able to come back from existence after being erased.
Still came back, it's more than likely that at some point he'd be able to negate the timeline's distortion and survive it just as Chara would.
Whew.
To summarize, Chara would put up a valiant effort, but there was just no way they could destroy the hard-to-destroy reptile.
I guess you could say Chara is no longer the one in control.
The winner is
Yep.
SCP-682.
Supreme victory. Well, there you have it, guys. That was my reaction to Fan War, Fatal Conflict, Chara Dreemur versus SCP-682. Wow, that is a mouthful to try and remember and say and just get it out there. And yeah, this series is definitely a lot bloodier than Death Battle. Now, don't get me wrong, I still love Death Battle, and, you know, I might come back to some of them and try to react to them, but I'll definitely be checking out this series, too. Besides, if you guys also want me to react to more of this series, let me know in the comments section down below, and I will totally react to more Fan Wars, because this is actually fun to watch and very bloody, and I actually got one of them right for my first Fan War reaction video. I might get wrong in some of the other ones, I don't know, but, you know, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, again, if you guys want me to react to more Fan War videos, let me know in the comments section, and I will try my best to get to them. You know, again, with posting once a week and stuff like that, but, you know. And I'll definitely get back to some Death Battle if you guys want me to react to that more. Anyway, with that being said, Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell to never miss a new video. Still trying to get new content out there, and I will see you awesome fans later. Bye-bye! Oh, before I do finish off the video, this is kind of a late 4th of July video, so I was kind of late to getting to the whole 4th of July thing. Went to go tubing for a bit and went to go watch fireworks. Plus some other stuff. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I really hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July. Anyway, bye!